My name is Angie Smith. I live in Gainesville, Georgia. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing recipes for appetizers that feature Philadelphia cream cheese. This is one of my favorite appetizers. We're going to take a spinach artichoke wonton, and then we're going to serve those with a ginger soy sauce. It's wonderful tasting. So let's start with the ingredients. What we're going to start off with is just making a real simple spinach artichoke dip. We're going to take an 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese that we've let come to room temperature. We have 2 cups of chopped spinach. We have 2 cups of shredded Italian blend cheese. We have 1/3 cup of sour cream. We have 2/3 cup of Alfredo sauce. I've taken 1 can of artichoke hearts. I've drained it and chopped it finely. And then we have 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper just for a little extra kick. Now that we've assembled all of our ingredients, we're going to just throw them all in one big bowl, stir to combine, and set it aside so we can get to our next part of this. Okay, now that we have blended everything together, we're just going to put this aside. Alright, now that we've finished our spinach artichoke dip, time to turn this into a wonton. We have a wonton press that we just happen to have. You don't have to use one of these. You can fold the wonton wrappers by hand if you want to. I just like the way it makes it look so pretty when we're done. They do have both square and round wontons. For this, I like the square ones. I like the little triangle shapes because they get a little extra crispy on the outside. To do this, take your wonton. If you want it triangular, turn it sideways. You need a little bit of water just around the outside edges. If you don't put water on the outside edge, it won't seal itself together very well. But there is too much is too much. If you get it soggy, then it's going to tear. Once you have the water around the edge, take a tablespoon, no more. You don't want to overfill this. Put it right in the middle of your wonton. Press. And there you go. Beautiful little spinach artichoke wonton. I'm going to put him on the plate with my other items. We'll be frying these in a few minutes. Okay, before we start frying up those wonderful wontons, we can't forget to make the secret special dipping sauce that I told you about earlier. This is the ginger soy sauce, and it is divine. You can get addicted to the sauce itself. It's pretty simple. We start with 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. We have 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of honey, I've got 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I've got 1 teaspoon of ground ginger and 1/4 teaspoon of minced garlic. Now, first I'm going to mix all of this together real well. Just whisk it together. Now I have in this next container 2 tablespoons of a dark sesame oil. This is kind of the secret ingredient. This gives us a wonderful taste. Now, if you're brave, I like to put in 1/2 teaspoon of wasabi powder. But be careful about that because it's really, really hot. It's a Japanese horseradish, and some guests will not like this if you put the wasabi in. Alright, once it's blended, slowly drizzle in your sesame oil. I can smell those wonderful blends and taste. I cannot wait to try this. Now that we've gotten our beautiful wontons all ready to fry up, I've taken my skillet out. I've got it on the stove. I brought about 1/4 inch of oil, got it nice and warm, so once I put these guys in, they're going to brown really quick. You're only going to want to put them about a minute on each side. You do want them to get nice and crispy. You'll see what I'm talking about with the little triangle edges when this comes out. Get nice and crunchy on the side. how these are turning just a nice, wonderful golden brown. Doesn't everything taste better fried? I think so. All right. Let me take these out and get them all set up. Try some of that yummy, yummy dipping sauce and see what it tastes like. All right. Now it's the fun part. We get a taste and see what it came out like. Smells divine. And here's my special ginger soy sauce. This is delicious. And you hear the crunchiness? Wonderful. Have some more. Well, thank you. I hope you're able to make some of these for yourself and impress your friends.